All right, here's my presentation on online privacy and security by Corbin Greer. This is the last video for this course. This course has been really helpful learning on what ways I'm allowed to use AI responsibly here, navigating Halo and the quizzes here, and just kind of getting used to the system that we use at GCU with Microsoft and all that. And discussing posts, really helpful as well. Okay. Some of the common online threats to security, phishing, where they send us, basically they scam you through email, text, or calls. Um, there's also some malicious software that steals your data for payment. Very dangerous. Identity theft, obviously, you want to make sure all your passwords are secure. So that never happens. Social engineering, where they bait you into scams, and then there's some risky public Wi-Fi out there, especially if it's free. Gotta watch out for that. And then people can take over your accounts, obviously, if you don't have good passwords and good security on those accounts. Definitely something you want to look out for with your money as well. How to protect your data from these threats. Number one, most important, have good passwords. Use a password manager. Number one, you can even use authenticator apps another way. Make sure they're updated. Make sure that you're checking what are scams. You're obviously not sending free money to people that you don't know. That's should be pretty basic. Making sure your privacy settings are locked down, avoiding risky Wi-Fi, backing up all your important files, especially since I'm a computer science major, do not want to lose any of my files. That would suck. Then if someone ever gets a hold of your bank account or you lose your debit credit card, you want to make sure that's frozen. And then social media risks. TikTok has been blamed with stealing data a lot. That could just be governmental or political things, but always want to be careful with that. There's an impersonation, some scam items on Instagram, some scams in the DMs. I've been impersonated on Instagram before. It's pretty easy to get rid of, so that's always helpful to know. Once that, easy to report those accounts that are impersonating you and get those taken down. And then Discord, there's malicious file bots and token stealing links and servers. I don't use Discord, but so I don't have a lot of experience with that. Then across all platforms, there's a lot of oversharing of data, a lot of risk in companies stealing your data. And then obviously the location, you don't want those places to have your location, or maybe you do. It's definitely a risk. Looking at my online time, you can see I spend a lot of time on social media, probably too much. Trying to limit that. A lot of time on homework, but aside from that, not really. And I think when you look at that, the social media risks, I personally have to be very careful with. So, like TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, don't want to make sure I'm being smart with those and being responsible. And then obviously, why does online privacy matter to my career in computer science? I plan to build and analyze databases, and those are probably sensitive data from companies that don't want everyone having those. So I need to make sure those are secure. That's obviously a professional expectation that all the databases or any files that I create in computer science are secure and not being stolen. And then career edge of documenting data flows and modeling basic apps. It helps to have a career edge in making sure that I understand online privacy and able to efficiently protect that. That would definitely help my career. And that is a commitment of mine in my professional career, is to make sure the stuff I create is secure and safe for whatever company I'm working for. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.